Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Power. I'm Luna.
And I'm Mason. Hello, Luna. Hi, everyone. It's so good to be here with you all today.
It is. How are you doing today, Mason?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I had a very nice morning. And you, Luna?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. I'm really excited because today we are talking about a very important topic: easy conversations for beginners.
Yes, meeting new people can be a little scary, but a simple conversation is actually easy and fun when you know the simple rules.
It is. So here is our plan for today. We will listen to a short dialogue between two people, Maria and David. After we listen, we will talk about it.
We will look at the simple words and key phrases they use. We will break it down step by step, showing you the magic of a good chat.
Exactly. And we will give you some great tips to help you start and finish your own easy English conversations with confidence.
But before we start, please help our channel grow. Click the like button, and if you are new, please subscribe. Also, share this episode with your friends who are learning English.
Yes, please do. It helps us reach more learners. Okay, Mason, are you ready to start?
I am ready. Let's listen to the dialogue between Maria and David now.
And that was the conversation. It was very nice, friendly, and a perfect example of a simple chat.
Yes, it was. So let's talk about it. Let's start at the very beginning, the greetings. Maria says a simple hello.
And David says, "Hi there." I like "hi there." It's so friendly and warm. It makes the conversation feel open immediately.
Me too. Then David asks, how's it going? This is a great, natural phrase that just means, how are you?
It's very common. You can say, "How are you?" or "How are you doing?" or "How's it going?" They are all perfect. And Maria's answer is lovely. "It's going well, thanks."
And here is the first golden rule. She asks back. She says, how about you? This is the absolute key to a good conversation.
It is. When someone asks you a question, it is very polite and necessary to ask them the same question. It shows you are interested.
It keeps the conversation moving. Think of it as a game of catch. You throw the ball, and they throw it back.
I love that metaphor. A conversation is a game of catch. Okay, so what's next? David's answer. He says, "I'm doing great. Thank you for asking." So polite. Saying "thank you for asking" is a really nice touch.
It really is. Then he introduces himself. I'm David, by the way. Ah, the phrase, by the way. This is a useful one.
We use it to smoothly add a piece of information, almost like a side note. Maria's response is simple and perfect. "Nice to meet you, David. I'm Maria."
Yes, nice to meet you is the #1 phrase for meeting new people. And David uses a slightly more formal but warm phrase. A pleasure to meet you too, Maria.
After introductions, David asks the second classic question. Where are you from? This is a great way to start learning more about someone.
Totally. And Maria answers, I am from Brazil. And then she asks back, and you, David? She is a conversation champion.
David says he is from Australia, and Maria's reaction is full of energy. She says, "Wow, Australia, that's amazing."
This is so important. Using words like wow, amazing, great, or cool shows you're listening and adds emotion to the conversation.
Exactly. And she adds a golden phrase, "I've always wanted to visit." It makes the other person feel good about their home country.
It's the best. If someone says they are from, let's say, Mexico, you can say, wow, Mexico, I've always wanted to try the real tacos. It creates a connection.
It really does. So, after countries, David asks a new question. So, what do you do, Maria? This is the common, natural way to ask, what is your job?
Yes, we usually don't say, "What is your job?" "What do you do?" is much more natural. And Maria answers very clearly. "I am a teacher. I teach Portuguese."
And what does she do next? Everyone together now. She asks back, what about you? Fantastic.
David says he's an engineer. Now, Maria could just say, "Oh, okay," but she says something much better. "An engineer? That sounds challenging."
The phrase, that sounds, is so useful. It's another simple way to show you are listening and thinking. You can say, that sounds interesting, or that sounds difficult.
It shows you have an opinion about what they said. And she even asks a follow-up question, "Do you enjoy your work?" Wonderful.
He says, yes, very much. It's always something new. And Maria replies, that's great to hear. Another very positive and encouraging phrase. It shows support.
I agree. Okay, so we have greetings, names, countries, and jobs. What is left? Hobbies and free time. David asks, so what do you like to do in your free time? Another fantastic light topic for a first conversation.
You learn a lot about a person from their hobbies. Maria says, I love to travel and cook. And she asks back, and you? The rule is now fully established.
David says, I enjoy hiking and photography. I like that he used the word enjoy. You can say, I like, I love, or I enjoy. Using different words makes your English sound more natural.
And Maria again, with a great response, says, that sounds like a lot of fun. There it is again. That sounds. It works for jobs, it works for hobbies, it works for everything.
It's a super phrase. The conversation is going great, but now it is time to end it. Saying goodbye is also a skill.
Yes, it is. David starts closing politely with, well, he says, well, it was a pleasure talking with you, Maria.
That word well at the beginning is a small signal. It prepares the other person that the conversation is coming to an end.
And the phrase, it was a pleasure talking with you, is so warm and polite. Maria's response is also perfect. You too, David. And she adds, I hope to see you again. Goodbye.
This is a lovely thing to say. It shows that you enjoyed the conversation and you would like to have another one in the future.
Wow. So when we break it down, we see that a great conversation is made of many small, easy parts.
Exactly. The secret is to be interested in the other person. Ask questions and then ask back.
And use those small, friendly phrases like, wow, that's amazing, and that sounds fun. Be curious, be positive, and be polite. That's the whole magic recipe.
That was a really great analysis, Luna. I feel like I learned something too.
Me too. Maria and David are great teachers. Now, how about we listen to the dialogue one more time, everyone? Now that you know all the key phrases, listen again and notice how friendly and natural it sounds. And there you have it. A simple, natural conversation. It sounds so clear now, right?
Yes, we hope this episode helps you feel more confident when you meet new people and speak English. Remember, practice is so important.
That's right. And that is all the time we have for today. Thank you all so much for listening.
Don't forget to subscribe to Fluent English Power so you don't miss our next episode. And please share this with a friend who is learning English.
Yes, please do. And we have a question for you. Please leave us a comment below. Tell us, what do you like to do in your free time?
Ooh, great question, Luna. We would love to read your answers. Until next time, take care and bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy learning.